Premise 1. God is omnipotent. Premise 2. Omnipotence is the power to do all that is logically possible. Premise 3. A logically possible feat is any coherent action one can speak out loud without contradiction. Premise 3a. Any feat that has ever been done before is logically possible. Premise 4. It is logically possible to create a finite mass of rock that cannot be lifted by its own maker. Premise 5. Therefore, an omnipotent being can create a finite mass of rock that cannot be lifted by its own maker. Premise 6. Therefore, an omnipotent being can create a finite mass of rock that cannot be lifted by an omnipotent being. Premise 7. For any finite mass of rock, it is logically possible to generate a force that will lift it against a uniform gravitational field. Premise 8. Therefore, an omnipotent being can lift any finite mass of rock. Premise 9. Number 6 and number 8 are contradictions. Premise 10. Therefore, it is logically impossible to be omnipotent. Therefore, God is logically impossible. This is what happens whenever we attempt to combine unrestricted comprehension with naive universals and self-referencing. The inevitable result is always going to be paradoxes. This fact has been known for the last 100 years. So to all you wannabe religious philosophers out there, until you learn to wrap your brains around this basic principle, you are not allowed to sit at the philosophical grown-up table.